So I just got done with my morning shift of DoorDash, and a lot of you guys in the comment section are actually saying do more food reviews, which is a shift that I would never expect in my vlog channel. This channel is supposed to be built upon like kind of like my comeback of like going from being basically broke to now being hopefully a wealthy person in the future. But it could also be that people just probably like it when I actually review food, and as someone who does not eat that much or can't afford to eat a lot, you guys really do like my opinions on food. So I'm here at McDonald's actually because there's something that I really wanted to try as soon as they announced. So I don't have that many sweets from time to time, but when I saw this particular item, I immediately showed my brother, because my brother and I, we both love Chips Ahoy. He also wants to try it too, but I'm going to go ahead and just try it because it's been a while since I've had anything like sugary or anything like that. So I'm going to be trying the small Chips Ahoy Frappe. I mean, to me, cookies is always sounding very delicious to me, and I wanted to try the Jack in the Box version because Jack in the Box has a shake that has Oreos and Chips Ahoy, but then there's also, they have their own coffee, which is the Chips Ahoy Sweet Cream Coffee, which I don't know if that sounds appetizing. I don't know. To me, the Chips Ahoy Frappe sounds much more delicious than that. If you guys do want to see it, please comment down below if you guys really do want to see that. But since I'm here at McDonald's, I might as well just order some food too. I still got a lot of stuff from the Monopoly thing. So I got a free double cheeseburger or McChicken. I'm actually just going to get a double cheeseburger. And you guys know I'm a Big Mac, so I had to get myself a small fry as well. You know, just something light. I'm not really like trying to go crazy here, but if you guys want to try the Chips Ahoy Frappe, it actually cost $3.18 for a small one. I know prices may vary depending on like where you are in the world and everything, but at least here in the state of Texas, it is $3.18. In fact, how much does a large frappe? I don't get how people can drink a large, like just coffee in general. Like, do you need that much caffeine or something in your body in order for you to like consume? So I'm getting a free double cheeseburger, I'm getting the Chips Ahoy Frappe, and then I'm getting a small fry, which everything in total will actually be $4.97 as a subtotal. So I'm expected to spend probably a little bit around, there you go, $5.38 for the total with tax. All right, just ordered it. The only concern that I have is that they're not going to have the right stuff, just so I can try out this thing. Yes, I'm picking up an order actually. All right, thank you. You too as well. Okay, so we got the Chips Ahoy Frappe, which by the looks of it, there's a lot of cookie crumble, which I really do enjoy. This is the one thing that I really wanted to try. I mean, everything else, I already know what those taste like. I don't consume that much sugar, thankfully. So this is like a sugary item that I haven't had in a very, very long time. So let's see here. This tastes a lot like a mocha in terms of flavor. I'm getting a lot of that cookie. Let me see if I can get a little bit of that cookie whipped cream in there. You definitely get a big hit of Chips Ahoy. It almost doesn't even taste like you're drinking like coffee and everything, which is crazy. No, this is actually really good. I immediately saw it while I was doing like one of my deliveries, and I had to try it. So the fact that I'm trying this right now, I'm really enjoying this. Ooh, and I keep forgetting it. When I enjoy something, when I enjoy something like in terms of like food or drinks or anything, I tend to like scarf it down. Like I don't care what food it is. If I enjoy it, you're done. Like I'm scarfing that food already. She also gave me a straw, and now I have another straw. But I might as well just like eat this. So, yep, got my free stuff. All I paid for really is just the frappe and the fries. And since you guys been asking for a lot more food review videos, I've been kind of checking out like other creators. One of my favorites is actually a guy named King Schwartz. This guy reviews basically everything. We're talking restaurants, fast food. He'll get invited out to places, like he got invited to the the arena where the Jersey Devils play, which is a hockey team. And he got to try out like some of the food in the stadium, which is kind of cool. One thing I would love to do, even though I'm eating McDonald's, my past videos, I've been reviewing a bunch of Taco Bell stuff because Taco Bell is actually my all-time favorite fast food place. I would love to attend one of their expos. I was like, what do I got to do to attend an expo? Do I have to be like a Taco Bell expert, Taco Bell fanatic? Like, what do I got to do? Like a Taco Bell content creator? And Taco Bell does like cool things. Like, they did their hotel collab or something like that, where like, you got a bunch of creators. They went to the Taco Bell like hotel. You got to try like an exclusive menu. Like, that's awesome, actually. It's a good burger, by the way. And for the people that get concerned that like all I eat is like fast food, no, I do not. This is actually a rarity that I eat fast food like during lunch. The meals that I be eating is from H-E-B actually. So I go to H-E-B since I'm in Texas, and I kind of like pick out the meals I'm going to be eating for like the lunch. So when I come home, I heat up something in the fridge that I get from like grocery shopping, and then I eat those. So I'm eating like pasta, Euro bowls, steakhouse salmon, you know, like dishes that like are good for like meal prepping from H-E-B. And then dinner time is usually I either eat something at home or fast food. Like I do eat occasional fast food during dinner time. Sometimes it's just something that the family wants. Like we'll pick between like, is it a McDonald's day? Is it a Taco Bell day? Is it a Chipotle day? You know, stuff like that. But King Schwartz actually, you know, back to him, he does like topics. Like, you know, he's a sports guy, he's a fitness guy, he's a tech guy. So we'll talk about like random stuff that happens. I mean, there's a lot of things that I could talk about. I'm a nerd, so Warner Brothers is officially up for sale, which I'm super excited about. As someone that's been talking about Warner Brothers for a while now on streams, as well as just like in videos. Like, I grew up with DC. I grew up with Cartoon Network, and it was sad to see Cartoon Network shut down because that was my childhood. Like, some of my favorite shows from Cartoon Network was literally like Codename Kid Next Door, Code Lyoko, Chowder, Flapjack, Teen Titans, Justice League. Like Cartoon Network was the shit back in the early 2000s. And Warner Brothers is putting it up for sale because they've been hemorrhaging so much money. So it means DC is up for sale, Mortal Kombat is up for sale, Harry Potter is up for sale. Like, they're selling everything. And the most likely contender that is probably going to be bought out is Paramount, which I'm not happy about because I really want Netflix to buy it. Another topic I could be talking about is there's apparently some crazy stuff happening in the DoorDash world. Apparently a woman was just doing a normal DoorDash order, and she walked into the house uninvited, by the way. First of all, I would be scared to death if I had to go inside someone's house. I actually do that for Walmart Spark orders. You know, it'll be like an elderly woman who can't pick up like heavy things and she needs to have the stuff put on the counter. Okay, I don't mind, fine, I'll do it and then I'll get out. For a DoorDash order, why am I going into your house if I'm not eating your food? But allegedly she dropped off the order, but the door was open, if I can tell from like people who are making fun of her and everything. Walked in on this person half naked in his own house, and she was apparently essayed and she walked out. But what the story looks like is that she dropped off her order, uninvitedly walked into the house, caught him sleeping half naked, and claimed it. I don't want to get into the essay part, but like, just as a driver, why do you want to go into someone's house? I don't even want to ring the doorbell. I just walk up to their door. If it says hand it to me, I'm going to ring that doorbell and I hope to God you are home. If it says leave it on the door, I'm not trying to meet anyone. I'm not trying to talk to anyone. I'm dropping off your order. I'm taking that picture. I'm dipping out. That's literally it. So for her to have the audacity to actually walk into that building, good Lord, you gotta have some guts. Because you don't know who's living in the house. But apparently she got deactivated and she was trying to claim that she was indeed, assaulted by the customer at hand. And DoorDash's response was firing. In the beginning, it looked like people were on her side. But when people found out like what exactly happened, because she recorded it, by the way, everyone has now made fun of her on TikTok, which I'm just like, I don't know anything about the situation, so I don't really have an opinion on it, but if you're a driver, don't go into people's houses. Just drop off the order. You are literally not required to walk into someone's house. I don't think most people like in your area doesn't even want a random stranger in their house to begin with. Drop off their order and get the hell out of there. But I don't know if there's people out there that really like it when I do talk about like, you know, topics, because I really am a yapper. I like talking about stuff that I really do enjoy. And also thank you for everyone that's watching all my videos when it comes to like Marvel Rivals on my main channel. We're getting a little bit more traction now, which I'm very excited about. I have been getting a lot of unsubscribes, but I think it's because of all the people that truly expected me to stay in the fighting genre, and it's completely understandable. So I understand why people don't want to watch me play Marvel Rivals, because it's not a fighting game. It is a hero-based matchmaking game, and I've been playing a lot of the new game mode Marvel Zombies, which I'm about to do like another video trying to get all the way to Nightmare 4. Currently in the recording process, I am at Nightmare 2, and in a little bit we should be getting a brand new season very soon. So I wonder what the theme for this new upcoming season. And in December, we're about to play our very first Marvel game in a very long time, which is going to be, ironically, when I say Marvel Rivals, like not that's like multiplayer game, Marvel Cosmic Invasions. I am going to be purchasing that game. That comes out December 1st, so we're going to have our first test trial of something that's other than Marvel Rivals on that channel. And eventually what I really want to do, just to get more people on board with my content, I need to start making shorts again. Like, the shorts algorithm is still powerful. Sometimes I just have time to just edit long form videos. They're very tedious. So for short form, I'm just like, man, I just got to make a bunch of them and then I got to upload them. Who knows? But I'm getting everything slowly situated. I mean, I got my DoorDash thing. I have a method now to my madness, and I now have more time than ever. Like right now, like I'm on my long lunch break before I go back later today at around 4 to work on the dinner shift. So I'm definitely much more calmer and much more happier in my brand new life that I've constructed before we go back to all the conventions and stuff like that. Got done with that burger right there. So yeah, life is great right now in terms of like just income. I did actually, you guys will see this in the financial video, but I had to make like a financial emergency last week actually. I was so happy that this month I made like goal, and this is like an extra week for like October. So I was so excited. So I was about to do my dinner shift that week because I was so ahead, and I just was cleaning my teeth. You know, I was flossing away, and then all of a sudden, one of my fillings like shot out of my mouth. Like you would have thought like a slingshot just came into the bathroom. Like I was just doing it, and then it just shot out, and I found the filling, and then I felt my tooth, and it's just this big crater just on my tooth. So the next day, I was going to see Chainsaw Man with my brother. And you know, that's popcorn, that's soda. My enamel is basically compromised. So I'm just like, oh shit, what am I going to do? So I just called up my local dentist, and they were able to squeeze me in, thankfully. And it would have been fine if my insurance worked. I don't know what happened. I've been paying for this insurance for now like 4 years in the event of like an emergency, or if I decide to get my wisdom teeth done. Like a long time ago, I only got this side taken. I still have these 2 wisdom teeth on the other side of my mouth. And I don't know what's going on with the insurance, but it didn't go through, or they said they're out of market, so they have to make like a claim or anything like that. But we couldn't really find what my insurance is with. My insurance is with healthcare.gov, since like I am an independent contractor. DoorDash and Walmart Spark are officially partnered with a company called Stride, and I get my insurance from there. They couldn't find it, so I had to pay full price for both my visit as well as the filling itself. And since my goal for the week, every single week, is $400, I ended up spending $409 on that tooth emergency, so that way popcorn and soda would just not go up into the enamel part of my tooth. So I was so happy until I had to spend all that money. So it'll reflect that in my financial stuff, which I'm like, God damn. But at least I could eat food confidently knowing that no food is getting stuck into my tooth. You know what I'm saying? Let me drink out of the thing that I needed to drink this whole entire video. It really does just taste like a chocolate shake more than a frappe, which I don't mind. A cookie frappe, you know, a lot of people don't like, you know, very sweet, like sugary, like coffee drinks. Like even at Starbucks, I like the mochas, like not the mochas, but it's like a cookie mocha drink at Starbucks. I grabbed one on one of my trips in Sacramento for Comic Verse. And I don't mind the drink, even though it's sugary, and a lot of coffee drinkers will say, that's not coffee, that's just straight sugar. And they're right, I'm not denying that. There's at least some coffee in there, you know what I'm saying? But I really do enjoy this. If you like McDonald's, you want a little bit of a break from like the caramel frappes, or just want a break from Starbucks or something. If you want something sweet and that won't really cost that much, if you got $3 to spend, go ahead and get yourself a Chips Ahoy Frappe. But that's pretty much all this for the rest of the day. Well, I still got to do my shift, but I'm probably going to be editing this video and how to get done the same day. Then I'm going to work on the videos for Friday, since now I have a schedule now. So I do want to push myself. I want to upload twice a week on my main channel for Marvel Rivals, because there's just so much content that I can do. Whether like I could showcase a character and I try to learn with that character, I could play the ranked games, I can show off like new events or game modes on Marvel Rivals. It's just a content machine that I can literally do. And then when Cosmic Invasions comes out, that's going to be straight daily uploads. Like I won't have to worry about uploads, but I am going to be playing that game throughout for a very long time. And then I'm going to be uploading every Wednesday on my vlog channel. I'm going to try to, but I need to figure out what type of content I want to do. I've thought about content, obviously food. You guys want the food stuff. I still kind of want to show off DoorDash content. Like I really want to do a 12-hour DoorDash grind session where I don't come home in 12 hours, but I want to make as much money as I can. I don't know what other food places you guys would like me to try out, but it has to be within reason. Like if we're talking like new items at restaurants, I'm sorry, I'm gonna cut you right there. Still kind of broke. And I'm still gonna vlog moments of my life. It's just, it's not the biggest priority anymore. Like I did say for this channel, I'm going to document my life, but eating these foods and kind of like enjoying life a little bit more is somewhat documenting. Because I never used to do this. I would be a workhorse. Like I will not eat, I will not sleep. I am going to make that bag and I'm going to save every single time. Now I'm just like, all right, I'm doing the same exact things. And I'm just sitting in a parking lot eating fucking McDonald's. For some people, that they might see that as like weird, but for me, I'm just like, bro, I actually have time to do stuff. Like it's so simple as just sitting in a parking lot enjoying like, I don't know, watching the trees like move or something. I mean, it's actually a cold day. It's actually like, I think like it was like in the 50s earlier. It's now 63. It's got a bit warmer. I actually had to wear like a hoodie. I'm not a big fan of the cold because like, I don't know, like I've always loved summer. I've loved spring and summer where I can just wear shorts. I can enjoy my environment and everything. It could be my autism, but I just don't like being bundled up with so many clothes. Like, cause I'm a heater. I produce a lot of body heat, so I have to wear so many clothes, and sometimes like it gets like unbearable with the heat. So like bro, I don't want to be like sweating just so I could like warm myself up. But I do hope you guys enjoy this video. I'm definitely enjoying this shake here. I'm probably going to try to like burn this off. My dad actually found like a couple workout stuff. So I've been like working my upper body out, my lower body and everything. So even though I eat a lot of fast food, I'm still trying to burn off all those calories. So that way, like I just don't end up being fat with all these food videos. So if you guys enjoyed the video, make sure to hit that like button and also subscribe if you're new. And like I said, chat, I am big on Taco Bell. So here's the next video that you should probably go watch if you're a Taco Bell fanatic just like myself. Cabal out. Take care, everyone.